music, magic, and miracles, unveiling Apple Music's hidden powers. Let us tune, transcend, and transform this evening. Lords and ladies, you are listening to Planet Vrilock, your Psionics Digerati Podcast, hosted by Dr. von Vrilock. I'm going to tell you about the first time I felt music as a physical force entering into my subtle anatomy via the chakras. So, let us begin. In the hallowed hours of a junior college back in the mystical year of 1990, I encountered a yoga class that would forever alter my perception. Our guide was none other than Mr. Vincent McClough, a sage with uncanny intuition. Picture this. I had mistakenly wandered into one of his classes before, my soft footsteps betraying my confusion. Vincent, with his Asian-like countenance framed by a flowing white mustache, seemed to know me even before our eyes met. Now, fast forward to that transformative moment where we lay in the earth position. The entire class, the room hushed, tension melting away. Vincent, ever the sorcerer, played this ethereal music. Suddenly I felt weightless, as if my spirit hovered over my body. Sunbeams danced across my skin. And then it happened. The energy surged through my heart chakra. Vibrations wild and liberating coursed through me, leaving me spellbound. And the woman lying in the earth position next to me gradually gravitated her hand closer to mine. No, that really did happen. And she even went wandering after me after the class. Such were the days of youth. And so began my journey into the hidden dimensions of music, where chakras hum in harmony and the mundane melted into magic. Let's weave a tapestry of wonder and perhaps arcane mastery. Amidst the veils of time, my journey unfolded like a dance between the mystical and the mundane. Decades steeped in psi and the occult led me to a revelation. The heart's power, that ineffable spark, could be harnessed through a curious blend of psychometric instruments and, get this, earbuds. Yeah, a pair of Apple earbuds. Now picture it, January 2009, Japan, the land of cherry blossoms and ancient whispers. There I embarked on remote psychometry, unraveling secrets whispered by the ether. 3 years, countless sunrises, and a symphony of typhoons later, I stood at the crossroads of magic and science. My canvas, music, an ethereal brushstroke across my energy field. And my palette, a prayer board adorned with sacred geometry, each line a whispered incantation. Super typhoons, those tempests of wrath, bowed before my intent. 40 and more turned away like unwelcome guests. Their fury curved, dissipated, levitated over a rainbow bridge, swallowed by the very elements they sought to command. But that wasn't all. Beneath Japan's trembling soil, telluric energy stirred, a seismic symphony. I calmed their dissonance, conducting harmony where chaos once reigned, and the skies, once shrouded in obsidian clouds, they yielded to my whispered melodies, azured, stretched wide, a canvas for dreams. And so, my friends, I stood on the precipice of creation, a new musical magic. Adjurations flowed from my hands, from my lips, manifesting realms unseen. Remote communication bridged chasms, healing threads woven across dimensions. And in the quietude, I birthed fantastic facilitators, servitors of light and shadow, guardians of secrets. The heart's power, my legacy, an alchemical blend of notes and intention. For in the symphony of existence we are both conductor and audience, weaving spells with every breath. Now let us delve into the labyrinth of revelation on the resilience. The road to victory over the enigmatic pyramid of the elite was no straight highway. It twisted, it turned, and dared me to question my very essence. Liberating discoveries emerged from the crucible of challenge, each twist revealing hidden truths. And yes, there remain hurdles yet uncharted, shadows waiting to be illuminated. But the rewards, they shimmer like constellations in the night sky. My devout students steadfast as ancient oaks stand by my side. Friends scattered across continents, their wisdom woven into the fabric of my existence. Our bonds transcend mere knowledge. They pulse with shared secrets, the kind that echo through lifetimes, my friends. What fuels these friendships? Not just the sands of time, but the raw sincerity of expression, I should say. I lay bare my truth, the cosmic whispers, the mundane musings, unafraid of judgment. And in return, my friends, they gift me their own fragments of truth, a mosaic of existence. Yet my canvas is broader still. It stretches across borders, defies norms. Extensive travel, the taste of foreign air, the rhythm of distant streets. They've etched open-mindedness into my soul. In challenging society's norms, I found liberation. The path, once rigid, now meanders like a river seeking its delta. But let me share a secret. The struggle. The loss of discipline at first, the fading ember of self-empowerment. My story. It happened, you see. An individual, even one who dances with the stars, can falter. The path blurred, the compass spinning, yet I clung to persistence. The stubborn flame that refuses to be snuffed. Thus you must be. And so, my friend, let me bring you up to speed. Remote psionics, psychometric infusion. It's more than theory. It's my symphony of whispers, my communion with the unseen forces. Successes? They shimmer like moonlight on water. But that tale, my dear seeker, it awaits its turn. Let me tell you about the beginning of discipline. And it goes back to martial arts. It was at the tender age of 6 I stepped into the realm of Kung Fu Sansu, A world alive with sights, sounds, and emotions. Fear gripped me, but excitement danced alongside it. The studio posed with colors, belts of every hue, sparring like cosmic constellations. My small blonde face must have betrayed my awe. The instructor, wise and patient, reassured me no sparring with the advanced students. I'd begin as a white belt, a relief, a canvas yet unmarked. Silly friendships blossomed among fellow novices. Mischief, our secret language. Then came the turning point. For me, the instructors gathered us, mischievous souls, and their words etching themselves into my core. You can fool around in that corner, but Kung Fu won't be taught here. Remember your parents. Invest in your growth. So I do remember those words, that my parents invest in my growth. And suddenly, discipline wasn't a parental decree. It was my choice. An inner flame to kindle. And so I listened. I followed the instructor's words. Examples, my white belt transforming into yellow, then into green. But life, ever a nomad, whisked me away to Saudi Arabia, an international school in distant sands. Brown belt dreams deferred. Yet back on American soil, when I returned, I vowed to reclaim my path. My stepfather, eager to see me resume my journey, faced disappointment. The instructor's verdict echoed, white belt anew, and I must begin as a beginner. But within me a wildfire raged. I challenged my stepfather's doubt, declaring my readiness. "Are you sure?" he asked me. I nodded, my resolve unyielding. And so I returned a white belt among peers, including the instructor's son, already a brown belt, and competition hummed in the air. Blows exchanged, floor poundings, uncalled for kicks. They etched resilience into my bones. Not for accolades, but for mastery. Not for their judgment, but for my growth. And in that dojo I learned, discipline isn't a belt singed by others. It's the fire we stoke within. My journey unfolds like a tapestry woven with threads of discipline, followed by synchronicity and unexpected twist, as I'm sure yours shall be. Let us continue down this winding path. Yellow, green, and the coveted brown, the colors of my ascent in the ancient art of Kung Fu. Each belt a milestone, a whisper promised of mastery. But life, yes, the enigmatic choreographer had other plans. A twist, a synchronicity. Enter my mother, the guardian of my path. Her worry etched lines on her face, fearing my abilities might dance too close to virulence. Life ever capricious, through me curves, ups and downs, jagged rhythms, a straight path, all too elusive. I turned to my father, seeking permission to remain in the dojo. But the answer was absurd. Keep asking and you'll get it. Well, maybe get a spanking or a slap. Surprising indeed, the twist in the script here. And so I faced my instructor, the sage who knew more than forms and stances. He walked me partway home, his words a compass. Practice when no eyes watch. One day grown and wiser return. Begin anew. A white belt, but a seeker still. Yet that day, like a forgotten melody, never arrived. and life's current swept me, moves, counter-moves, new neighborhoods, new faces, and then the forbidden fruit, a cigarette, shared in secret, a girl to impress. The gutter became my confessional, smoke curling like questions. Art student, Gothic souls, they welcomed me, smoke and all, decades passed, and the ember within me smoldered, until one day, resolved ignited anew, I shed the smoke and mirrors, stepped back onto the path, the one meant for healing and strength. And so, my friend, my journey continues, a dance of shadows, a symphony of resilience. Brown belt dreams may have faded, but the spirit, unyielding. Enter the miraculous prayer board, the unveiling of the hidden path. In the dim-lit corridors of my life, I stumbled upon a crossroads. Kung Fu, with its ancient whispers, beckoned, a dance of discipline and mastery. But time, that elusive thief, had other plans. So I made a pact with myself, if not the swift kicks and forms, then at least the quietude. I elected the meditation. Our instructors, like sages of old, taught us to sit, minds hushed, and so I delved into the sacred art of stillness. Mental muscles flexed, willpower honed, but destiny, ever the trickster, had more in store. Now enter Charles Cosimano, the godfather of psionics, a name whispered in secret circles. Our meeting, a cosmic collision, a tale worthy of ink and parchment, its own story. Synchronicity wove its threads, and poltergeist dance on the edges of reality. Uncle Chucky, as I affectionately refer to him, became my mentor, the first student I was in his arcane academy, under his guidance. We've walked some paths, the two of us, friends forged in the crucible of esoteric exploration and a magical revelation. But this isn't merely a tale of camaraderie, it's a revelation, a system unveiled. Behold, the Miraculous Prayer Board Mini, an operator's manual for miracles, static-powered, fueled by a human aura. It rests in my hands. And what can I do with it? Listen closely, for I've woven wonders with its touch. Resonance of wholeness. Over an individual, I've hummed healing frequencies, a spiritual balm for fractured souls. Crimes unraveling, neighborhoods once shadowed by fear now breathe easier. Civil unrest quelled, replaced by harmony. Blessings across borders, India, a tapestry of colors and gods, felt my touch. Prosperity whispers through its streets. Weather taming, Japan, the land of cherry blossoms and typhoons, found solace in my whispers. Florida, battered by storms, knew my shield. And then the grand feat. The gray alien once Art Bell's enigma, cradled in my intentions. A friend's museum, transplanted from Carolina to Nevada, danced through tornadoes, safe passage, cost-effective storage, a legacy preserved. So, my fellow seeker, the Miraculous Prayer Board awaits. Its secrets echo through time, a symphony of possibility waiting for you. Will you join me on this hidden path? Let us speak of harmonies of the Miraculous Prayer Board, a symphony of its transformation and its power. In the quiet chambers of my soul, I unravel the secret, the alchemy of music, Back in 1990, my yoga instructor whispered truths. Music, like a cosmic brushstroke, paints vibrational patterns upon our auras. Water, that ancient mirror, dances to words and sounds and resonant frequencies. Dr. Emoto, the water whisperer, revealed hidden messages, the symphony of H2O. And so I wove these threads into my work. The Miraculous Prayer Board, imagine it. Photographs of water crystals, bathed in positive vibrations, placed upon sacred geometry. My hands, conduits of intent, hover over its coils, the very heartbeat of the board. But there's more. A pair of earbuds, my gateway to its celestial harmonies. Apple Music, my mystical library. Treasure trove of influential sounds, no doubt. Heart chakra and solar plexus awaken, energies cascading down my arms, fingertips tingling with magic. Coil contact plates hum with purpose. Sacred geometry in perfect balance. My psychic infusion, an ancient dance, whispered by sun-kissed memories. And what miracles have I wrought? Listen closely. Denied no more, a student desperate for government support, wielding the prayer board. My student. The operator's manual, his compass. Circumstances shifted. Yes, the disability money flowed, a lifetime for his wife. Miracle manifested. Agents of change, another seeker, unable to list his home, received the board's touch. In the mail, blessed, wrapped, blessed, charged, house transformed, agents arrive, doors open, a symphony of possibilities unfolds. So, my friend, the miraculous prayer board awaits. Its coils hum, geometry sings, and as I bless it once more, a spell for safe travel is journeys to you, a vessel of miracles. Unleashing miracles is a harmonic moment. And here's the finale. My dear seekers of the arcane, as our journey nears its twilight, let me weave a final spell for you, a crescendo of whispers and wonder. Miracles like notes of the cosmic dance, dance to music's rhythm. Picture this, Sky Chaser, the legend of Orin, echoing through your soul. Apple Music, your portal. And there, a triangle sharp as intent, bulldozing clouds aside. Weather bends, it obeys. A symphony of transformation. But wait, the globe awaits. Africa, Tangerine Dream's anthem, reverberates across continents. Feel it, the pulse of unity, the heartbeat of humanity. And in this resonance we couple our thoughts, intentions woven with psionics ancient threads. Regions shift, energies recalibrate. India, Japan, Florida, the canvas of miracles. Crime wanes, prosperity blooms. And the grey alien, once Art Bell's enigma, it rests, cradled by my intention, and the cosmic secret is revealed. So, my fellow magicians, join the vrilock.club, where witches and wizards keep the magic high. Your inner discipline, your creativity, they are the keys. And as the curtain falls tonight, remember, you are the conductor of your own symphony. Or for those who seek the tools of magic, visit my enchanted emporium at vrilock.com/shop. There you'll discover a curated collection of products to awaken your inner sorcerer. Thank you for sharing this twilight hour with me. Until our paths cross again, I remain Dr. Vrilock, signing off.